Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Paulie here from the couch. In this edition, I have the indie short film, the comedy. It's a dark comedy called Love and Hunger. And I've been waiting to see this short film for a minute. It is from producer, writer, director Gabe Varona, de Varona, or Gabriel. And this is from Cucoyo Productions. It's about 14 minutes. It is called Love and Hunger, and it is making the rounds of film festivals all over the country, including Kevin Smith's film festival that he has every year, and apparently it was the big hit, so congratulations on that. Now, this has also been reviewed on Film Threat. They gave it a 7.5 out of 10, which is fantastic. I absolutely loved it. It is a dark comedy on the situation is two people come together. I want to say at least 30 years later from when they were stranded on an island in the Caribbean escaping Cuba. It's a Cuban couple. And they reminisce as they're having drinks on what it was like, what that harrowing experience was like. And so you have these, at present time, these older actors who are just magnificent. And let me tell you, Gabe, the director, knows how to shoot a film. It looks beautiful. I love the lighting, the close-ups of these two older actors. They're simply fantastic, and they just bring you in. So they start reminiscing, and they use the device in regards to, well, whose story is it? And they do the point of view of the male, of him. Then they'll do the point of view of her. The younger versions of them hear the older versions of them retelling the story. And like, wait a minute, that's not right. It was like this, but then it was like that. I loved it. That was so much fun because Love and Hunger pertains to what happens when there's no food on the island. What happens when there's absolutely nothing left and you're gonna die if you don't eat? Ooh, that was a really, really well done. And it's kind of a touchy subject, right? Because it's like, I don't want to spoil it, but they actually do have a coin toss as to who's going to eat first. So well done. I love those cinematic devices of storytelling that's different. And it is a really well done dark comedy. I also want to say at the end where they kind of forgive each other in a very funny way. There's two great songs that the director puts in. One, if you can hear it, is Piel Canela. Great touch, my friend. Great touch. And then the closing credits, you hear kind of a ukulele little version of All of Me. I think the character has a small guitar. Maybe, I don't know if it's a Cuban ukulele or like a Cuban folk small guitar. I'm sure in the comments you can let me know. But they're strumming All of Me. Why not take all of me? I can see why it was a nice hit, man, with the short films. And they are gearing up to do a feature film of another project. Hats off to Gabe de Verona and Cucoyo Productions. I will leave the Film Threat link of the review in our video box description. Here from the couch, another edition, and you have the great little indie film find, the dark comedy Love and Hunger. Oh, it's all in Spanish too. It's all in Spanish, which I absolutely loved. Great subtitles. You won't get lost. For anyone that doesn't speak Spanish, you will not get lost. Go and watch this. Go and hunt this down. All right. Keep your slang fuerte. Paz.